Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our market bag. We ended last time with round 2 and we have 68 stitches on our work. So we are going to move along and this is round 3. So we are going to start with a single crochet in our first stitch. Enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. And we're going to proceed along with a single crochet all the way to the end of this row here that we're working on, just like we have been doing yesterday with the row 1 and row 2. We're going to go all the way down our work here, and we're going to just single crochet each stitch nice and neat, all the same. We want it to look good. We don't want, the goal is to not have some stitches look bigger than others, and that happens like if we're a little loose on one stitch, tighter on another stitch. So this is great practice to get your stitches as consistent as you can. It's not always easy. Some days I feel as if I go so smooth and it looks so beautiful, and then other days you just don't. So it's a good chance for you to perfect your stitches and get them nice and neat, to make your work look neat, your finished product, okay? So it's not easy, especially when you're learning. Tension is something that really can take a long time to get nice and smooth, but I find that the calmer I am, the better my tension is. As you know from other videos, I tend to be tight on my stitches, and I have worked to loosen that up. Sometimes it depends on the yarn, sometimes it depends on the hook, but I have really been working to try to loosen it up, and I really do see a difference in my work and how it looks, that's for sure. Okay, we are working our way to the top here, and I'm just trying to see which one. I'm going to go to that one, so let me go one more. I'm trying to keep them in line with the center foundation. So there's my foundation, here is the stitch I would consider to be the top there, and that gets 3 single crochets. So 1 and 2 and 3, and then we proceed down the other side. So this is round 3 of our work, and I'm calling them rounds because we are just going around this, even though it's not a circle, but we are going around it. So we're going to call these rounds, all single crochets. By the time we are done here, I believe we have 72 stitches on our work. So we're going to keep going along and get all 72 of our stitches on here of our single crochets. So I like that the single crochet also makes it nice and tight. Not the stitch, but the work is nice and tight for the bottom of a bag. I think that that's handy. So hopefully you will find that handy also, because I like how market bags, you can stretch and you can get a lot of things in it when you find all those nice little goodies and fruits and veg and everything. So I like that, but I do really like having the bottom just being a little more secure, I guess, is the way to look at it. So we're going to keep going along here until we get to that top stitch, and we will give it 3 single crochets. So keep working along. Here we go. Okay, I am getting near the end here. Now this is my last stitch, but this one to me feels that it's more in line with the center foundation. So this is the one I'm going to give my 3 single crochets. So 1 and 2 and 3, and I'm going to explain why I don't want my bunch of them to be on the side like that. I want to keep the roundness on each end, right? So then I'm going to pull out my marker, I'm going to move it up. I should have 72 stitches on my work at the end of round 3. So now this is going to be round 4, and we begin with a single crochet, and we go all the way back to the other end with single crochets the whole way. So this is going to be wonderful. It's going to look great. And then when we get to the other end, we'll add our 3, and it'll build it up on the end so that we're able to go around that corner. All right, I think this is going to look quite pretty. I'm excited about it, so I hope you are also. This is round 4. By the time we are done with round 4, we should have 76 stitches on our work, because we're adding 3 on each end, right? When we do the 3 on each end, it gives us an additional 4 stitches each time. Okay, so, oops, slipped right out of that one. So that's why we're going up by 4s. It would normally have 1 stitch in that stitch, so it gets 2 extra on each end. All right. So keep going along with your single crochets until you get to the end, and we'll place 3. Here we go. Okay, this is where I'm going to place my 3. Okay, so I'm going to enter, and I'm going to give it 1 single crochet. I'm going to go right back in, 2 single crochet, and 1 more, 3 single crochet. And then I'm going to go back down the other side. All single crochets, okay? So we're going to keep going here, nice and smooth, all single crochets. If you enjoy doing bags like this, I have 2 other bags on the channel, I think it's just 2. One is made out of granny squares. It's a really cute bag. I like that one. And then there's another one that it's bigger, and that one was fun too, because the yarn that I used was so crazy soft and beautiful. It just really made it look pretty. So they are on there if you're interested. Some people like to just always make the same kind of thing. Like some people do just baskets, and some people just do little critters, like little animals projects. And I tried to put a variety of things on here just so I can hit something that could spark someone's interest. So if you're like, wow, it's like too many different things, I do that because sometimes people ask me. I've had people ask me for earrings. I've had people ask me for the teddy bear. So, I try to work up different projects that, whatever piqued your curiosity, if you'd like to try something, and working through it together does make it a lot easier, I think. I'm getting to a little knot there. There we go. I do think if I can get that visual and see how it's going, it does make the pattern and everything makes so much more sense. So hopefully that is true for you also, and that it's working out well for you. So here we go. We're getting back up here, right? Now here's my foundation chain. I'm probably going to work into that one this time. All right, so let's get up here. Yeah, see how it kind of points itself up a little? I feel like it's telling me this is my one that gets 3. So 1 and 2 and 3. So what we're doing is just following that foundation, and we're going to put these last 2 here because they're kind of around the way, and then there's our marker, so we're going to pull that out. Okay, the end of round 4, 76 stitches on our work. Okay, and we have this lovely shape. I think it's going well, and if you can see the foundation chain here, you can see how we're working these so that they're at the ends of it, right? See how that looks? So it's creating a nice shape there. All right, so that is the end of round 5. No, it's not. Sorry, that is the end of round 4. I was getting excited. Sorry. End of round 4, and we'll meet up next time for round 5. I'll see you then. Thank you, and have a joyful day.